Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scot YouTube channel. Today is an exciting day for me, for many. It is the official start of the Eurovision season. For me, we have our first national final songs that we can listen to, and I'm so excited for it. I'm going to be reacting to the songs from ESCZ 2024, which is Czechia's national final. We've got 7 live performances to react to, and by the end I'll tell you which ones are my favourites and who has the most potential to go to Malmo for Eurovision this May. So without further ado, let's play the intro. Okay, so ESCZ is the Czechia national final. They've held it for 2 years running now, correct me if I'm wrong. They have qualified the 2 times they have chosen the representative from this national final. The songs last year from ESCZ were quite good. They had a lot of potential. I remember Pam Rabbit. I really liked that guy, the guy with the guitar. I think his name was like Rodin or something like that. Like, that song was really good as well. So I definitely have higher expectations for the songs of this year. Some of the songs have been released and I have listened to a few of them. My willpower couldn't hold me back. But if I have listened to them, I will tell you before I watch the live performance. It's being held in a nightclub this year, in the Roxy nightclub in Prague. It seems like the production is really high quality this year. The broadcaster has thrown a hell of a lot of money into it, so this seems promising. Czechia's never really been a country that's been like interested in Eurovision a lot, so if the national final is having a lot of money spent on it and stuff, then it's great to see it. And also, by the way, if you can hear the outside noises like the cars passing by, it's because it's so warm right now in this house. I have to open the window, so you just have to deal with it, but the performances will be on and it'll mask it. It'll be fine. If you can still hear me, it'll be fine. Okay, so the first song we have is Aiko, A-I-K-O, Aiko, with the song Pedestal. That guy is the host, Adam. He was so awkward last year. I'm not watching the whole show. That's the reason why. Okay, there's a very odd effect on the mic. Right, wait a minute. Do you hear that as well? Like, the effect on the mic, it's almost like quite robotic. Okay, it's very sexy performance. Okay, right. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, is she singing or is she screaming? I'd need to hear the studio track. This isn't really giving me a lot. This isn't my type of music, obviously. I think you could tell by my reaction, it's not my type of music. We'll give it another minute. There's a lot of energy in this performance. You can clearly see. Okay. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of like 90s kind of screaming pop. Like something you'd hear in like Gossip Girl. I mean, there is a lot of energy, as I say. I mean, you don't need coffee, you just need to watch this. If you're waking up in the morning and you're like, oh, I cannot be bothered. God, she's really giving it her all. That's all I'll say. My fuck's sake. Beware headphone users. I mean, okay. A lot of energy. Maybe a bit too much energy. Yeah, I'd be scared to see her on some Red Bull. I mean, yeah, as I say, it's not my type of music. And honestly, is it a Eurovision song? Like, when I say it's a Eurovision song, do I see it being performed on the stage for Czechia? Can I envision it in my mind? No. It was definitely a good opener. I'll give them that. Definitely woke everybody up. And that scream that she done at the end, that was high. That was high. Yeah, but she didn't really even sing the song, I would say. She probably screamed the song more, but it was a good performance. She gave it her all. Energy, energy, energy. Okay, the next performance we have is one that I have heard before. It's Ellie with the song The Angels Share. I love this song so much. I've been listening to this on the bus, on the train, on my walk to work. I really love this song. Out of all of the songs I've listened to so far, if I were to choose one of them that was my favourite, this is the one I would choose. It's the style of music I listen to. I'm very intrigued to see the live performance, because I've heard that her live vocals are really good. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers. Okay. Yeah. Time to wonder. Oh wow. Her voice is angelic. It's definitely, if they sent this kind of song, it'd definitely be different for Czechia. Okay, so there's some dancers joining her. Her voice is really strong. Yeah. And it's so beautiful. Obviously, because the venue's so small, they can't really do much with staging. But this looks good. Lots of blues. It's one of these songs that really builds. Like, I hope that it gets more intense towards the end. Her voice is really good. Okay. Yeah, her voice sounds exactly like the studio track, which is I'm so happy about. Okay. And love is all around me, and it's... Oh, I'm her. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. This is what I want Czechia to send. This is amazing. I know it's only the second song. I've not even heard all of the songs. But I love this kind of song. I love this. Okay, here we go. Bridge. Let's have a powerful end. Let's have a powerful end. She can sing. She can sing. Oh, I love this. I really do love this. And they've tried to stage it well, which obviously can be upgraded for the Eurovision stage. It's going to be, for a national final performance, it's great. In a nightclub. And it's so beautiful. Oh, come on. This is good. This is good. This is really good. I don't think it's a winning Eurovision song, but it's good enough to get top 10. Like, if they revamp it a little bit, this could do really well. Oh, I love that song. I really do love that song. I will give her a clap. That was really good. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay, as I say, I don't think I've mentioned it at all. That is my kind of song. I absolutely love that song. I've been listening to it non-stop. The live performance has exceeded my expectations. The staging was good. Her voice was great. Obviously, if this does win the show, they're probably going to revamp the song a little bit, upgrade it for the Eurovision stage, and I think that's a potential winner in my opinion. We'll see if that changes, because there is a few songs that I've not heard yet, and this is one of them. Gianna Lei with the song Starlet. This is one I've not heard yet, so let's listen to it. 3, 2, 1, let's play. Okay. Is this a ballad? Yes. Okay. 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 They're showing the same people in the audience over and over again. No. I'm not, no. Is her vocals off, or is it the mic? I have no idea. No. I'm sorry. I just keep repeating the word no. I'm not really saying anything other than that. I'm just not enjoying the performance that much. This might just be her style, which is just a bit odd for me. Her diction's really bad. I can't tell what she's saying. No, I'm not a huge fan of this song. At least the people in the audience seem to be enjoying it. Yeah, her vocals are off. Like, she's off key there. I'm sorry, what's her name? Gianna? She's probably an amazing singer, but this... I don't know if she's nervous or what's going on, but no. She's probably got a really good voice, but she's not hitting the notes tonight, which is sad. Didn't really get what the song was about. No, that's not for me. Sorry, Gianna. It's the first one of the songs that I've listened to today that I've just not enjoyed, which is I thought I was going to enjoy them all. Obviously not. But we move on. Okay, next up we've got Lenny with the song Good Enough. Okay, it's a ballad. Okay, I've not heard this song by the way yet. I've not heard it yet. Okay, she's got a good voice. It's intriguing. Okay. Okay. This isn't bad. Love her voice. She's got a real rasp in there, and it's really nice. It's good, but is it right for Eurovision? I mean, the lyrics are a little bit lazy. I mean, I was intrigued for the first 30 seconds, but I'm losing a little bit of interest now. Like, when the song's really, really slow and really intimate, the lyrics need to be quite good. Really, really intriguing, but this is just a bit bland. Okay, we've got a bit more of a beat now. Okay. Makes it a little bit better. I still love the rasp in her voice. I think her voice is great, but I'm not a huge fan of the song, to be honest. I like this more than the last song. Oh, I like this bit. I like the bridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just repeating I'm good enough over and over again. It's not... I don't like this song, but her voice is great. I mean, it's sweet, but I don't think it's right for Eurovision, personally. There will be fans of that song, there will be a demographic for it, but I'm not a part of it. I mean, yeah, as I say, her voice is really interesting. I love the rasp in her voice. I mean, if you gave her a really, really good song, I think she'd nail it. I'm just not a fan of that song, and I don't really see it being a fan favourite. It's just really slow, and especially as I say, when a song's that slow and so kind of intimate, and it's just her and a piano, and the band's got some involvement, but it is kind of just focusing in on her. The lyrics have to be good. Like, you can't just repeat the chorus over and over again and expect it to be like, oh, it's amazing. So we've been through 4 of the performances. 2 have been very good, 2 have been not so great. We'll keep going. Next up we've got, I'm going to go with MIDI. It's M-Y-D-Y. I'm going to say MIDI, or that's the only thing it could be, surely. MIDI. And I can't remember what the song is called, but I have listened to this, and it is a bit kooky. I love a bit kooky. It's very, very, very different, and I'm very intrigued to see how they do this live.
Red Flag Parade.
Red Flag Parade. That's a very good title. That's such a good title. Literally. I have listened to this like a few times. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. I do like this. I do like this because it's different. I love that lyric. I love that lyric. Okay, so the Red Flag Parade, it's all about, I think it's like about a toxic relationship. Red flag, as in red flag. But she is poisoned. Oh, I like this. It's a bop. But baby, she's a bitch. Oh, are they actually not saying it? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is good. This is good. And oh, I don't like how she says beep. Come on. This is good though. This is good. This is my kind of song. And not to mention, I've not mentioned her voice yet. She sounds good. So, thank God. I like what they're wearing. I like the styling as well. Love this bit, like the kind of din 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 din. Yes. Potion, she's super, she is poison. Oh. I think this is that. A lot of people have said this isn't right for Eurovision. I think the complete opposite. I think this could be good for Eurovision. There isn't really much progression, like it doesn't get like a big ending, it doesn't have a big wow moment. But I don't feel like this needs it. I don't feel like this would win Eurovision, but it would get Czechia, I think, a good result. But baby, she's a... Is she actually saying beep, beep, beep? Come on. I really love this song. I think this might be my favourite so far. It isn't my favourite song, but as a performance goes, this is really good. Oh yes, I love just the colour scheme, what they're wearing. Yes! And the audience are going for it as well. I love this. I'm sorry. I love this. It's a bop. And it's so right for Eurovision. It's so right for Eurovision. Come on, Czechia. Come on. I mean, I don't like that. I'd rather just say bitch, but okay. Definitely my favourite by far. It may not be the best song, it might not be the most impressive song, but it is actually well produced. If you go listen to the studio track, it is quite good. But as I said, it doesn't really have much progression. It doesn't have a huge ending. It doesn't have a high note. She doesn't sing. It doesn't go anywhere. It's intriguing. It's different. I think if that got sent to Eurovision, it wouldn't be considered jokey. It's a genuine entry. The meaning of the song is quite serious, probably quite a personal thing. And not to mention, as I say, it's a bop. It's such a good song. It doesn't have that big wow moment, but it's fun, and I think that's what Czechia really, really needs. Yeah, needless to say, I really enjoyed that. I could sit here for another 30 minutes and just keep going on about this song. Yeah, that was my favourite so far. Okay, next up I think we've got Tom Shawn at Dopamine Overdose. I've not heard this yet. Okay, he's got some dancers. He can't get no sleep apparently. I'm sure he's only 19. Which is quite a courageous thing to be doing at 19. Okay. This is intriguing as well. I mean, it's okay. I mean, this might be a bop as well. This might be a genuine bop. I just need to get into it in a sec. I'm just making these noises now. I'm just trying to process what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. I will say something. I'm not sure about his voice. I'm not really sure about the song either. Yeah, I don't think he can sing that well. I don't know if it's... I don't like his vocals. It might be the song as well. I'm not a big fan of this. I like this bit. Oh wait, no, actually. What's this? I mean, just look, if you compare this to the last song, Red Flag Parade, two different worlds. No, I'm not a huge fan of these kind of songs. As I say, this is just not hitting with me. I'm not feeling this. It doesn't really seem like the audience is up for it either. Do you know that's... I'm trying to find something good about it. It was hard. I'm not trying to be malicious or mean, I just did not like that. No, I'm sorry, Tom Shawn. There have been a good few performances where I'm really enjoying them. Aiko was good, it's Aiko. Ellie was good. Midi was good. The other three... Okay, we've only got one more to go. So this is Thomas Robin with Out of My Mind. This was a good song, I have listened to this one. Maybe I'm just out of my mind. This is a good song. If he's got a good voice, then this is going to be good. Okay. When I was listening to the studio track, I was thinking this isn't really for Eurovision, but I will wait till I see this live performance. Okay. I like his image. Oh, actually, wait. I mean, it's not bad. His vocals aren't bad. The song is good. I do like the song. My mind. What is it with the camera going down here when you're doing that? They've done it 2 performances in a row now. He's got a powerful voice, but when he does the delicate part of his voice, it just doesn't sound very good to me. I don't know, I feel like I'm being pure critical, but I don't know if it's the setting maybe they're in, if the venue, if the nightclub isn't just suited for live singing, I don't know. I do like the song because I'm dancing to it, I'm like bopping to it, but I'm just not feeling the live. Yeah, the song's a bop. I love this song. This song is great, but I don't like the live. The audience are going for it, or at least she was. Maybe I'm just out of my mind. I mean, this definitely is not the worst we've seen today. Maybe I'm just out of my mind. Oh, I'm trying not to love the song because I know this isn't going to win, I don't think, so I'm not getting my hopes up. There is a possibility that they could elevate this performance. I don't think his vocals are there. The staging, obviously, it's not a big stage. They can't stage this well in the national final, but there might be potential there. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I have listened to all 7 of the songs that are competing in ESCZ this year. And I have to tell you, do you know what? I did have high expectations. I think that's why I was maybe a little bit too critical against some of them. Although the ones that I truly did like today, I loved, like seriously, so let's run through them. I will have a little debrief. Okay, so I go with the song Pedestal. I mean, it was alright, it wasn't the worst one that we saw today. It was very rock, very intense. She got really into the performance. She doesn't have the strongest vocals in the world. I mean, I don't think she necessarily sings the song, I think she screams a lot of it. She does get, it's like a very talky song. I don't think it's really that hard to sing either. The song is okay. I don't think it's going to win the national final. I don't think it will get too many votes, but it's definitely not the worst. I could definitely see a potential for her coming back with an even better song in the near future. I don't see the song winning this year though, but it was an okay song. Next up was Ellie with the Angel Share. I love this song. I absolutely bloody love this song. Her vocals on point. What they done with the staging was really simple. They didn't need to do any more than what they'd done, and she hit every note. Her voice is the main focus of this whole performance. She was amazing. I really hope that she gets a lot of votes. I really hope that she is in contention to win. I hope she has a favourite as well. I hope she has a favourite because she deserves it. This is definitely in my top 2. I'll tell you who my other one is, who I think it has the potential to win. But yeah, Ellie is definitely up there for me. Next up was Gianna Lei with Starlet. This just wasn't for me. I won't go into too much detail. It just was not my kind of song. Her vocals were quite off. She was out of key. I don't know if it was nerves. I don't think we can blame the venue that we're in because a lot of the other performers sung very well, so I could put it down to nerves, but it definitely wasn't the song either. The song was okay, like it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't Eurovision worthy, I don't think. But yeah, no, that wasn't for me. Same for the next one, it was Lenny with Good Enough. It was, I mean, it was sweet, intimate. The first minute, it was kind of intriguing, and then it kind of died down as the performance kind of went on. Yeah, I just felt it was a little bit too repetitive and just a little bit boring by the end. She had this amazing rasp in her voice though, which I loved. But yeah, again, I don't think it's Eurovision worthy. I don't think we'll be seeing it at Eurovision. Okay, the next one was Midi, M-Y-D-Y. I think Midi. Isn't Midi? Let me just check. Okay, yeah, so it's Midi. Midi with the song Red Flag Parade. By far my favourite. This was such a good performance. I have seen people say this isn't for Eurovision, this isn't the song that would do well at Eurovision. I feel like this would be something different, a little bit unique for Czechia. They've not really sent anything like this. You could say that this has a similar sound to My Sister's Crown, but it's a completely different vibe. It's a completely different vibe, completely different meaning to the song as well. It has a really serious topic, but has a fun performance. I really want to watch it again, and I'm going to do that now. I really hope Czechia considers Midi. Like, this song is amazing. I think Midi and Ellie are my 2. Like, seriously, I love they too. Next one was Tom Strong with Dopamine Overdose. Nah, I didn't get this. I think people will get this, so I think I will be kind of in the minority. I just didn't enjoy this performance that much. It just seemed a bit meh. to me. It was the only one where I didn't really have anything to say. I was watching it and nothing was coming out. I just didn't have any feelings towards it at all. I just was a bit like, okay. I mean, if this was to be sent for Czechia, then I would be a little bit worried. I am looking at the rating on eurovisionworld.com. All of them have like a 5-star rating, or not a 5-star rating, but they all have a potential of 5 stars. And Tom Shawn has 4.5 stars out of 5. Obviously it's early days, not a lot of people have rated them yet, but that's worrying to me because it's not like, it's not a song I would like to see at Eurovision. I don't think it's, yeah, no. I hope people agree. And then the last one was Thomas Robin, Out of My Mind. This is a really good song. I like the song. I didn't think the live performance was as good as the studio track. Obviously, a lot of performances aren't. Thomas's voice is really quite strong, quite powerful, so I was hoping that we were going to get that live as well. I mean, I was still dancing, my foot was tapping, so I did enjoy it slightly. I just hope that if Czechia was to choose this, they would revamp the song a little bit and make sure his vocals were ready for the stage in Malmo. But needless to say, the song was okay. I do enjoy the song. Okay, so there are my thoughts. So I would definitely say Ellie, Midi, and probably Thomas and Aiko were my 4 that I really enjoyed. The other 3 I don't feel as strongly about. But tell me what you think. Who did you enjoy from ESCZ this year? Tell me down below in the comments. And I'm almost sure you can vote now, so you can vote. I think it's international as well, but there's like 70%, it says there's 70% international online voting and 30% Czechia online voting. It's odd to me that they're letting the public outside Czechia have more power than inside Czechia, which is weird to me, but okay. But yeah, the vote is open for 1 week and then they'll announce the results, I think, at the end of the month. There's rumours that it's going to be happening on New Year's Eve. But yeah, once again, Czechia is having another quality national final. That was really good. The production was so much better than last year. There was an audience, it was in a nightclub, but the camera work was quite good as well. Graphics were great. The hosts were okay. Adam was a little bit awkward, but it was fine. It was fine. The bits with Caesar was good. The interviews were great as well. Overall, Czechia is doing great with their national final, so let's just hope that they choose someone great to represent them and hopefully they can get a really great result, equaling or even bettering Vesna from last year. Let's do it for Czechia. I know they can do it if they send Midi. Midi was so good. But thanks so much for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet. If you haven't done that yet, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Eurovision season has officially started and I'm so excited to get on the Eurovision train for this year. And I hope to see you in the next Eurovision related video. See you then and bye bye.